great things about a billy box is its versatility. So when you order a billy box, you customize it, you get it in the color that you want, decide on whether you want the audio system and D-rings and a few things like that. But for the most part, after you order the box, the customization is really about how you configure the box to work best for your activities and your gear. And to kind of show you the versatility of a billy box, I want to show you what a tailgating setup might look like, turning this billy box into the world's largest metal cooler for your big party. I've taken a billy box and I have removed my tools and equipment and gear, and I've turned this into an enormous ice chest. So one of the nice things about our T-Track system and divider panels is that I can create a huge ice chest with different compartments. So you know, if you've ever put a lot of things in a big cooler, that if you've got folks trying to find different items, water, beer, tea, whatever it is, soft drinks, they've got to go digging around. Here you could actually have separate compartments set up, and every billy box of course includes 2 drain plugs, one in each back corner, so that as this ice melts you can simply pull those plugs in the back and all the water will drain out. Just park your truck downhill and you've got a built-in drainage system. Now, it's not a multi-day cooler. For that, there are lots of good coolers on the market and you should get one. We offer a soft side cooler that's emblazoned with the billy box logo that fits nicely in the box. You can also fit a Yeti Roadie in here or similar. So if you've got a need for multi-day cool storage, you want to get a cooler, whether you put that in your truck or in your billy box. But if you've got a party for a day, a tailgating event, or maybe a day at the lake, or similar, maybe just a party at your house, and you want to be able to go to the store, load this thing up with almost 200 cans or similar, drop 5 20-pound bags of ice inside, and not have to shuffle a bunch of heavy stuff around, this is a perfect setup for you. Now, if you set up your billy box as a one-day ice chest like I've done here, what you'll want to do is every now and then drain some water off with those drain plugs, or just make sure that you don't have water just sloshing around there if you're going to be moving your truck. So you really don't want to close up your box and then have a lot of water sloshing around. So before you move it, you want to drain it, just make sure that you mostly have ice there. But this will keep all your drinks cold for a day, even in the hot Texas sun, as this ice just kind of melts and creates a nice cool water bath for all these drinks. They're all divided up, so it's easy to grab what you need, whether you're looking for beer, tea, water, sodas, whatever it is. You can create a compartment for each of those drinks and make it easy for you and your guests to grab what they need. The other thing I want to point out with these divider panels is one of the things I could have done maybe with one of these 2 middle compartments that I created. If you want to have a dry compartment in here for snacks and other things, what you could do is, before you put all the ice in, just drop a thick trash bag, those heavy mill black trash bags, drop one into one of these compartments and make a little dry compartment in here. And then you can put the ice and drinks in the compartments to the side, and you'd have a dry compartment here to store a bunch of snacks and other things if you want to do that. You can also reverse that and just create one wet compartment if you want, one sort of ice compartment if you want to drop one of those bags in and just fill that compartment up with ice and keep the rest of your box dry. If you want this ice to last as long as possible, what you'll want to do is, close the lid every time so that it's shielded from direct sunlight. A billy box isn't insulated, of course, so this isn't designed for multi-day storage, but great for a afternoon or sort of day-long event where you want to keep a lot of things cold. You've got a big crowd, you want to make it easy for everybody to get what they need, and you want to make it easy for you to pick it all up and dump all the ice in there. So just another example of a billy box making your truck a little bit more useful and more enjoyable.